I love Karen Carpenter.
All right.
Coming up.
Marlene, the plant lady, is here. This is how to take cuttings and how to start new plants for free.
Yes, for free. We love that, right? You may want to borrow your neighbor's.
Right. I just need a cutting.
Just need a cutting. Okay, so we're talking about semi-hardwood, not hardwood. So it still has to be green.
Okay.
Right? You still want to be able to bend it a little bit.
Okay.
That is the goal. Now we're going to do tip cuttings. This is a rose. The tip cutting, so the hormone responsible for root formation is called auxin. It is formed in actively growing tips.
Okay.
If you take actively growing tips, chances are you don't need to use a rooting hormone.
Okay.
Right? You could buy rooting hormone from the store. But if you're doing actively grown growth, that's what we're doing now in spring. The idea is you need, and I'm just going to cut this off, you need at least one node, and a node is where growth occurs on the stem, at least one node to go below your planting media, one node at least. A lot of times you do more, right? And then at least one node above with some leaves, so when the moisture hits the leaves and the sunlight hits it, it'll grow and produce roots.
Okay.
You don't want too many, like I remove too many leaves up top, and you could even cut some of the leaves in half.
Okay.
The media I like to use is perlite.
Perlite.
Don't use dry perlite. It is a volcanic glass. You don't want to breathe that in. So make sure you wet it first.
Okay.
Pot has drain holes. Then this one's dry because I don't want to work with mess. So if you were using a hormone, just tap it in.
Tap, tap.
And then you could place a whole bunch into one pot. Bury at least that one node, if not two, and place them all around. This is moist, and then you're going to put it in a Ziploc bag like a greenhouse. Don't put it outside in direct sun. In a windowsill, east side, somewhere where it gets diffused light.
Okay.
Make sure condensation's running down the side, and then you'll either see roots coming out the bottom.
How long would that take?
It depends on the plant.
Okay,
Some plants,
for a rose.
For a rose, several weeks.
Okay.
Right? And then you could do lavender as well. And a tip is remove any flowers, fruit, or seeds. That's an energy sink. And same idea, new growth, strip the leaves off.
Okay.
You don't need tons of leaves. And then you would bury all that.
Okay.
After you take your cuttings, do keep them in water though, because until you use them, you don't want them to dry out.
Okay.
Another one here is, this is a hibiscus relative. I already made the cutting, right? So you have your nodes.
Yeah.
I cut the nodes off, and then you have this, and then roots are gonna form, and then you take them out of the pot and put them into their individual pots with soil.
But small, not big.
Not big, just move like one of this will go into like a 4-inch pot, and then you plant it.
Okay.
So it's simple. Its idea is it's just doing a new cutting, new growth. And then how do you do your African violet cuttings?
Well, usually I take one leaf
See?
at an angle, right? And then I kind of put it even in the dirt as an angle.
Soil.
Oh, my
perlite.
soil. Well, you told me to do the
Peat moss?
the other one, the orchid cactus mix plus the orchid mix. No.
Or growing them. For your leaf cuttings, you can
I don't know.
start
I just mix
perlite.
everything and make sure it's
See,
light, and
it
I throw that in there
works,
too.
So these are semi-hardwood cuttings we're doing. We'll talk about leaf cuttings another day, but yeah, see?
Very
so like
good.
that, and that's where you're, super easy, free plants.
Free plants, yay!
Free plants.
Follow Marlene the Plant Lady. If you get your question today, you can send her a direct message on Facebook or on Instagram, and she'll see it in about 5 months. But I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. 'Cause she's a busy lady.
You're not wrong.
She has like 20 full-time jobs. All right, there you go. And also Flower Powered Garden Hour. Back over to you, Lori. Thank you.
All right, thanks, T.